This message goes to Peller and Jarvis. Jarvis, I understand your pain, oh. Although I have not lived with you before and I have not lived with Peller, I don't know how you guys are acting towards each other. But from my own perspective, but from the way I see things, from my own observation, and due to my intelligence, due to my wisdom, intuition, and sensitivities, I understand your pain, and I feel your pain. You know why? Because I also grew up without a father. And I understand your feelings of having a father figures. Because you are not just ordinary girl. You are not just an ordinary girl. You are a star seed. You are a chosen one. You are here for a purpose. And you have a love of a father. And it pains you that you grow up without father. Because you realize that there are a lot of things that you were supposed to learn from your father. You realize that there is a role that your father was supposed to play in your life to make you solid. You realize that it was your father that was supposed to refine you to be the kind of solid girl you should have been. But you are still going to be it. Don't worry about that. I understand that part. Because I also face the same thing. Because I'm also coming from the same road that you came from. But you don't need to blame Peller. Do you know why I say you don't need to blame Peller? Because Grace found the boy. That is number one. And although Peller grew up with his father, Peller grew up as if he has no father, although he grew up with his father. He said it online. He said that you are talking about your father, and your father this, your father that he too doesn't have a father, and he that have a father doesn't even look like he has a father. That is to tell you where that boy is coming from. We speak from experience. That is to tell you where that boy is coming from. Although that boy was living with his father, everything was from his mother. Was from the mother. They fear their mother, their father. They are not even seeing their father to be anything in that house, because it's like the mother took the power from the father, and the mother was acting like the father in the house, while the father was acting like the mother. I have seen a lot of situations like that. So you cannot expect that kind of nigga to have the feeling of a father. You cannot expect that nigga to have a fear of a father, love of a father. No, it's not there. That nigga was raised by a mother. That nigga was raised by a single mother. Although the father was still there, the mother was single. I'm not Pella, I'm not insulting you. I'm just mirroring yourself to you. I'm mirroring yourself to you, so you should know where you are coming from, so that you will know how you will correct yourself, or else the same thing will happen to you when you get married. Though, don't go and think that this is life we are living. What goes around comes around. If you throw something up, it's still going to come down. Just know that one. The earlier you know, the better you make changes. The earlier you realize is the better for you. Your mother did not allow you people to enjoy your father. Although your father is still alive. But it seems to you that you don't even have father, because you are not seeing anything that your father is doing. Because your mother claims to be doing everything. Your mother blocked the way of your father, and he now stand the way of your father, and she's now playing the father's role. That is bullshit. That is the kind of women you should fear in life as a man. that you will be alive, it will seems like you are not alive. You will be living with your children at home, but when your children see you, like they will be seeing you as trouble. Like, oh, this man has come again. Why did he come now? Why he should have just stay where he's coming from? What is he even doing here? What is the purpose of you coming here? What is the need? Because your mother took the power from your father. Your mother sees your father's ability to lead, and she now played the role of a leader, of which it was your father that's supposed to play that role. Your mother sees the ability, sees the power from your father, and played the role. That's why you are saying that you that have father, does it look like you even have father? Bro, you better go and revise that word. And you better go back to your father. Because if you don't go back to your father, you are going to marry a woman like your mother, and that woman will do to you what your mother did to your father. I'm telling you, bro. There is a curse there that you need to break. There is a yoke there that you need to break. There is a cycle there that you need to break, or else you are still there. You are your father, and your father is you. That's why Jesus Christ said that I am my father, we are one. No one goes through the father without the son. What the fuck are you saying? You better go back to your father, bro. And you better let that girl look for her father, so that that girl can live a good life. That girl can be able to live with a man. There is something inside that girl that is urging for a father, that is urging for her father. And without, until she get her father, she will not be at peace. Even when she married tomorrow, she will not be able to stay with that man, because she will not know how to act with that man. Everything that you will be saying to her will be like command instead of correction or control. It will look like command, and you cannot command human being to do anything. Everything that you are telling that girl is supposed to be correction to her, but she will be seeing it as command and control. You cannot control human being. The God that created human being cannot control human being. Who are you to think that you can control human being? Are you serious? You can only correct and direct human being. You can never control human being. Do you know why the system is like this till today? Everything is scattered. It's because the system is trying to control human being. How can you control human being? People that God cannot even control. You are trying to control them. You want to cause chaos. You want to cause war. You can only correct and direct human being, and that is control to them. Directing and correcting them is even more powerful than trying to control them. They will be saying you as, who is this one? Who are you to think that you can control me? What the fuck? You understand? And that is what Peller is trying to do to Jarvis. And Jarvis understands that she does not have a father figure. And it will be hard for her to stay with a man. It will be hard for her to understand man, because she is supposed to understand men through her father. Now she has no understanding of men. And she doesn't want to end up the same way, maybe the same way her mother or the same way her parents end up. And she wants to have a parents figure to be able to be a parent too. And you, Peller, you are not saying this. That girl is a correction to you. That girl is to open your eye if you don't even know. Jarvis is there to open your eye. Jarvis is there to help you correct your mistake. So you better be learning from her. And you better run to your father. Because the path that your mother choose for you is going to destroy you, my brother. I'm telling you the truth. See, I'm telling you the truth. The path that your mother choose for you, that you followed, that path will not lead you anywhere. It's going to lead you to a pit that you will not be able to come out from. It's going to lead you to a sea, to an ocean that will get you drowned. So you better run to your father, because it is through your father that you will learn to be a father, that you will learn to be a man, so that you can be able to handle women. You know why? It's your father that will tell you everything that your mother is doing to her, that will tell you how your mother have been treating her, all your mother's behavior. Your mother will hide everything in her finger. Your mother will not even want you to know anything. That's why mother draws their children away from their father, so that their father will not tell their mistake Tell the mistake of the mother to the children.